The Raptors won tonight, which means that they won the entire championship. The whole city just went crazy. It was like so insane. And so like my friends and I were in the middle of all of the chaos. Monday was like the craziest Monday I have like ever had in my life. Obviously I had work. What did I do at work? So one of the first major things that I had to do for work, all of the pictures that I took last week, I had uploaded them to Google Drive, but we wanted to rename them because we wanted to include the fabrics and the prices in there. People see these pictures on Instagram and they ask, what's the fabric or what's the price of it? We can tell them. So I had to rename all the pictures that I took last week so that I could include the fabric and the price and the mill. It took like almost the entire day to do because I had to actually like go out and like find everything. And of course like I had also put back all of the garments, so all of them were like back in the stock room, and then of course I had to go out and find the fabrics and stuff. And yeah, another thing that happened was my supervisor had talked to me about what I was actually going to be doing for Instagram, and we figured out that I'm honestly going to be like an engaged social media manager. So it's not just like posting pictures, it's also posting the captions and even replying back to comments and things like that. So I'm gonna be pretty active on their Instagram, which is like really great because I really haven't had much social media management experience on Instagram yet. I've had some on Facebook and Twitter, but not Instagram yet. So this is a really great opportunity for me. The last thing that I did was some more filing. Still trying to find the right way to file all of the order forms. So then I got home, but tonight was game 5 of the Raptors finals. My friends and I mean, at first we were trying to go all the way down by Jurassic Park, which is like where everybody goes. And one of my friends was able to actually get inside, but he got there earlier than we did. I met up with 3 of my other friends, but the one was like stuck in there like the whole time. He was trying to meet up with us, but he's like, yeah, I'm pretty much stuck. There's no way to move in or move out until the game is over. It was also raining today. The rest of my friends, we were just like, well, we really don't want to stand around in the rain. A lot of the pubs around here, they're pretty much packed. We couldn't really find many bars downtown. Luckily, we did find one near College Street. It was pretty crazy. It was like an intense, stressful game.
Let's go Raptors! Let's go Raptors! Let's go Raptors! Yeah!
Unfortunately, the Raptors lost by 1 point. The next game is on Thursday, so hopefully they'll win that one. The game started at 9. It didn't end till about like 11:30, 11:45, so by the time I got home it was like midnight, past midnight. It was a pretty crazy day today, and that's it of day 10. Hey guys! So Tuesday, my work day today was pretty slow. I was pretty much like sitting at my desk today. I even asked like some of the other guys if they had anything for me to do, and they're just like, no. I was kind of working on my homework assignment because I'm actually taking this internship for college credit. So I have to do like 3 journal entries throughout the entire internship, and my supervisor also has evaluations to do as well throughout the whole internship. So I was working on the first journal. I was also doing some more research. Because I'm going to be taking over the Instagram page, I need to know how to do captions. They have like specific things that they want to say in the captions. So I was, really studying those and trying to figure out captions for the pictures that I already took last week. It's a lot harder than it looks. By the end of the day, my supervisor and one of my other coworkers looked at some of my captions and they kind of helped me out with tweaking them a little bit. So that was pretty much my work day. There was really nothing too interesting to do today. So then after work today was Deanie's birthday. Deanie is one of my really good friends here, and we all went out celebrating. So first we went to, so it's called Green Room, and on their website, like their URL is Green Room Cafe. but it didn't really look much of like a cafe. It was more of an actual bar or a pub. So we went there for a little bit, and then we actually went over to this place called Snakes and Lattes. Don't let that name fool you though. Basically, Snakes and Lattes, they're a cafe, they're a restaurant, and they're a bar, and they serve all of those like throughout the day. I'm not sure about alcohol, like when they actually start serving the alcohol, but they still had coffee like at the end of the night. But the really cool thing about this place is they have tons and tons of board games. It is like $8 of entry in a way, so you pay $8 and you can play whatever board game you want, however many board games you want with your friends. So we were like, yeah. We got there around like 10, so you know, we stayed from about like 10 to midnight. They close at midnight. So we were playing this one board game called Red Flag, I think it is. It's kind of similar to Cards Against Humanity, but it's almost like you're picking out dates for your friends. It's a really fun game. We really only had time to play one game. They also had like a really cool menu, and they had like a Nutella hot chocolate. On their menu, it was hot chocolate, and then you can add like peppermint or hazelnut or something like that. And so I'm just like, yeah, hazelnut. And then on my receipt, it actually said Nutella hot chocolate, and I was like, yes. My Nutella hot chocolate came out, and like all my friends were like, it looks so fancy. So they all took pictures of it too. It was like really weird. That was a really fun time. And that's it of day 11. Hey guys, Wednesday wasn't really too interesting of a day. I kind of had a little rough day at work today. I actually bumped into one of the tables, which has a really sharp edge on it, and I got a cut on my leg. It really hurts. For the first half of work, I took pictures again, but I didn't have very many to take today. And then basically for the rest of the day, I was working on more Instagram captions. So it wasn't too interesting of a day today. My friend group, we really didn't do anything tonight, which was great because I actually needed a night off. So I was able to go grocery shopping a little bit more. I also exercised tonight, and I just relaxed at the movie. I just kind of made it a nice relaxing day today, so sorry it's not really too interesting for the video. That's it of day 12. Hey guys, so Thursday. Crazy day. My work day wasn't super crazy. Obviously I'm gonna start with work first because that was the first thing that happened. Lots of photography and videography today, which is great because I really haven't been able to do much of that yet. There wasn't many garments or suits for me to take pictures of today, but my supervisor wanted me to get a bank of a lot of the accessories that they have here because they do sell a lot of their accessories like ties, bags, shoes. How their Instagram is set up is that they have a picture of their client's suit on the mannequin, and then the next shot is a filler shot of an accessory, and then client suit on the mannequin and an accessory. So I needed to get a bank of a lot of the accessories, so I was doing a lot of photography for that today. Also, because we're trying to do video for Instagram stories, I was working on some ideas for the Instagram stories. So I was doing just a little bit of videography. So a big day for photography and videography. During work, today was a rainy day, but it wasn't just a rainy day, it was a thunderstorm day. And so of course, like, you know, I'm on the 25th floor of a tower and I have an amazing view, right? Oh my gosh, I had the experience of like seeing a thunderstorm from up there. Obviously I couldn't get any like pictures or videos of like lightning or anything because like I had to work, but I saw 2 really good streaks of lightning while I was up there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. And then after work, now this is where it gets crazy. I was a part of history today. Tonight was another game for the NBA Finals, and as you all know by now, the Toronto Raptors have been in the NBA Finals this whole time. It was game 6 tonight. My friends and I, we didn't get to go all the way down by Jurassic Park. Bremner Boulevard. That's the street where Jurassic Park is on. The police barricaded almost all of Bremner Road, which stretches like all the way to Ripley's Aquarium. At almost every intersection, there were like big giant TV screens. So we were obviously like kind of towards the back near Ripley's Aquarium, but we were like in the middle of all the chaos. So we watched the entire game from like in the barricade, in the barrier, so we were like surrounded by people and everything.
2 guys that know each other so well. This turnover. That battle whatsoever. That's the dangerous switch in that. But the bigger problem was the previous trip.
you've got a lot on your plate, compliance and vendor management, the software will send you electronic notifications.
Davis, Hudson, never fails. That is a design play.
The Raptors won tonight, which means that they won the entire championship. So they are the official champions of the 2019 NBA Finals. They were going against the Golden State Warriors, which is in California, and so they were actually in California for this game. So it's like they weren't actually here in Toronto for the game, which kind of sucks, but like the whole city just went crazy. So there were like fireworks.
Raptors up 2. Look at the Raptors preseason now. An NBA title in front.
There was like colored smoke. It was like so insane, and so like my friends and I were in the middle of all of the chaos. We eventually got out of Bremner Boulevard, but we just kind of kept walking around like the downtown area of the city because it was packed. I'm just gonna let all the videos speak for themselves. I didn't get home until 2 a.m. I didn't actually get to sleep until like 2:30. And of course, like everybody's honking their horns like in celebration. I was trying to sleep at 2:30 and I kept hearing so many horns blaring. And that's it of day 13.